Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to create a Zapier account. Zapier is a powerful automation tool that connects your favorite apps and helps you automate repetitive tasks. So getting set up properly from the start will ensure you can begin streamlining your workflow right away. First, open your web browser and navigate to Zapier.com. Once the homepage loads, you'll want to look toward the top right corner of the screen where you'll see the Sign Up button. Go ahead and click on it. This will take you to the registration page where you can begin creating your account. Now, you'll be presented with a couple of options for signing up. If you prefer a quick setup, you can select Sign Up with Google, which will automatically pull your information from your Google account. However, if you'd rather create an account using your email, you can choose that option instead by filling in the required fields manually. If you're signing up with email, start by typing your first and last name in the designated name field. This helps personalize your Zapier experience and makes it easier for team members to identify you if you're working collaboratively. Next, move down to the email field and type in your email address. Make sure this is an address you check regularly, as Zapier will send important notifications and updates here. After entering your email, click on the button that says Get Started for free. This will move you forward to the next step where you'll need to create a password. In the password field, type a secure password that includes a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. A strong password is essential for protecting your account and all the automations you'll be setting up. Once you've entered your password, click the Get Started Free button again to proceed. Now, Zapier wants to learn a bit more about you to tailor your experience. You'll see a drop-down menu asking you to select your role. Click on it and choose the option that best describes what you do, whether that's marketer, IT admin, or any other role listed. This helps Zapier suggest relevant automation templates later on. Next, you'll need to select your company size from the options provided. You might see choices like Just Me, 2 to 10 people, or larger team sizes. Pick the one that matches your situation. This information helps Zapier understand your use case and provide appropriate recommendations for automations that suit your team's needs. Finally, click the Continue button to complete your account setup. Zapier will process your information and take you to your new dashboard where you can start exploring automation possibilities. And there you have it, you've successfully created your Zapier account and you're ready to start automating your workflows. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.